Hello and welcome back to the Holistic Witch's Cottage. My name is Melissa and I am the Holistic Witch, and today we're going to take a little yoga and time break. Now, my regular followers probably know that on Wednesday mornings I usually do a free Facebook Live yoga class. Modified and trauma-based yoga is what I specialize in. But I am not feeling 100% today. So I am snuggled up on the couch with Momo the Wonder Dog. He's a little reactive, so you may hear some growl growls or roars in the background. And today, I've been planning to do a yoga and time break anyway on the podcast, and I wasn't feeling comfortable going on live video today, so it seems like a good day to do this. Sort of taking care of two things at one time. So I'd like to talk a little bit about something that's going to be upcoming on Yoga and Time on Facebook. Now, in my area, I think Facebook has completely rolled out the Reels thing. So all Facebook Lives are going to be moving to Reels. I don't know how long they'll stay on there. When I originally started my classes, they kept them up. I think they were to be kept up for a year. And then they said they'd be taking them down after 30 days, which they have been doing. And now that they're all moving immediately to Reels, I have no idea how long they're going to stay up. So that's just the thing. Facebook changes things all the time, so we'll just have to literally yoga flow with that. Also, people have reached out to me about Facebook stars. If you want to send me Facebook stars, that's fine. Honestly, and I don't know if maybe this is something I should not be talking about on here. I know that stars hasn't rolled out everywhere, and I'm not sure how well that whole system is working yet. And I've reached out to other providers that are doing it to see if it's working. Honestly, I think it's very expensive. My husband was going to send me some stars, and we actually can't purchase stars in our area yet. But if he bought me 200 stars, I believe that costs $2, but I'll only receive, I believe, 2 cents from that. So him spending $2 for me to get 2 cents, and then I'm not even sure that the information I sent them to monetize even worked correctly. So, if you're doing the Facebook stars thing, I'll just put it this way. Go ahead and send those to other people. If you like what I do, just share what I do with other people. If you like the podcast, share the podcast, tell other people. If you like the Facebook group, invite other people. I do this for free. This is a hobby. I am insured. I am certified. I have everything I need to have to do this. But I never got into this to get rich, and I'm not comfortable with people spending money on Facebook stars that only profit Facebook, really. So you can just use your own judgment on that, okay? So today I want to talk a little bit about something I will be using in the future on the videos and on the podcast from time to time, and these are Asana Moon Premium yoga cards. I'm reading directly off of the box. Now, the reason I decided to start using these, like I said, I mainly do free yoga online, and I sometimes do free yoga in the community. And I mainly work with senior populations, and I was finding that my regular students, even after 6 months to 9 months, still could not remember the names of poses. So I was still having to demonstrate everything. And it was getting difficult to write long sequences and flows on a piece of paper and keep track of that while I was having to spend so much time helping and assisting students. Because for me, this is more about the people that I'm working with and less about everything looking textbook perfect. Okay? So I've been browsing cards for a while. I actually own another deck of cards that I bought years ago for the elementary classroom because I'm a retired teacher, a retired elementary school teacher. And those cards are fine too. They have most of the same poses on them, but they're geared for kids. I like this because this was geared more for adults. So let me just give you a little idea about what's up and coming with this. So this is from the guidelines card that comes in the box of cards. In this deck, you'll find over 120 yoga poses color-coded by the following categories: relaxation, warm-ups, forward bends, back bends, twists, inversions, balancing, and standing. Each card features a pose difficulty indicator on a scale from 1 to 5. We had a little audio glitch there. I apologize for that. And I'm not going to read this whole card for you, but it says that we recommend beginning your practice with relaxation followed by warm-up cards. Any exercise comes with a risk of injury. Always consult a healthcare professional before beginning any exercise program. I think I say that to redundancy on almost all of my videos and podcasts where I do yoga. Tailor yoga to meet your skill level, limitations, and needs. And if any time you feel unwell, breathless, or in pain, stop. These cards are not medical advice and not intended to substitute for a professional yoga instructor. Well, I am indeed a professional yoga instructor, but one of the limits of teaching online, although it's free for everyone that follows me, some of you reach out to me and tell me what your limitations are or previous surgeries, and I can give you some suggestions, but most don't. So I just generalize and tailor the practice and offer modifications. But it's really up to the student on the other side of the video or on the other side of this podcast to trust their own intuition and their own body. And there's a difference between pain and like discomfort. Like, I'm uncomfortable when I do sit-ups because I don't like them, but I'm not in pain when I do sit-ups. So sometimes I've had students, clients say, well, it's painful because I don't like it. That's emotional pain, and I completely understand that. But in the cards, and in this case, we're talking about physical pain. If you're ever in physical pain, just stop and reevaluate. I say in my classes, if you can modify the pose to eliminate the pain, go ahead and continue with the modification. And if the pain doesn't go away, stop and consult a medical professional. Okay? So these cards are broken up into, they're indexed. So I'm holding 2 posture index cards, and they're broken into subcategories: relaxation, warm-up, forward bends, back bends, twists, inversions, balancing, and standing. And I found that other cards I looked at also were broken up into posture indexes. So if you'd like to use these cards, I bought mine on Amazon. I think they were about $30, so they are a little bit pricey. There are lower priced cards out there, so you could probably use other cards, or online sometimes you can print out pose sheets. So before I I do a long sequence, I'll probably give the number of the card and the pose name, and that way if you want to use cards along with me, you can probably adapt whatever you already have or adapt a pose sheet. Okay? So, enough talking from me. If you're here to do yoga and time, and I'll say this, I'm going to start the actual yoga portion of the class at the 11-minute mark, and I will write that out on the whatever it's called, what this is about. Okay? So today's practice will be done in the chair. So I'm hitting the 11-minute mark. We're at the 11-minute mark. Welcome to Yoga and Time Break. Today's class will be done in a chair or seated chair yoga. You may adapt it to the mat or standing if you prefer, always working away from pain and modify as you need to. Today I will be trying my first online class using Asana Moon Premium yoga cards. This is my first time doing this, so we'll see how this goes, okay? So let's start just by getting in a comfortable position. I am seated on my couch, snuggled in a blanket with Momo, the wonder dog. My feet are firmly on the carpet, and I'm seated towards the edge of the couch so I have more free movement. My back is not supported by the back of the couch. You can sit however works best for you. My hands are on my knees, and my spine is long. And someone drove up the driveway, so you may hear Momo growling in the background. That person is not coming here, so we don't have to worry about it. It's fine. Let's do yoga. Come do Reiki with Mom. Thank you. Okay. Momo likes it. No, I'm not letting you outside to growl at the neighbor. Hands on knees. Let's take 3 cleansing breaths today. Nod yes to positivity. Turn the head side to side. No more negativity. And settle into a comfortable seat. The first pose today will be chair adapted child's pose or balasana. The benefits of this pose are the root chakra, the sacral chakra, and the crown chakra. And the main benefits are relaxation, mind flexibility, and digestion. I will be modifying the cues to the chair. Sitting in your chair with your feet firmly on the floor. Lower your chest towards your thighs. Options. You can put your elbows on your knees or thighs and use your hands to cradle your head. If you'd like to deepen and go lower, your arms may dangle at your sides. Or if you want more stretch, you can place your hands behind you. My hands are actually on the couch behind me. Inhale, exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, lower if you can. Adjust as feels most comfortable for you, and we will stay there for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up to seated, please. Our next flow will be the cat-cow flow, and this is card 9 in the set. This will be adapted to the chair. So with feet firmly on the floor and your hands on your knees, Inhale and arch your back, drawing your tummy towards your knees. Exhale, round your back, drop your chin to your chest, and lower if you wish. Inhale, arching the back, gazing up towards the wall meets the ceiling. Exhale, lower, rounding the back. I actually like to let my hands drape down towards my ankles when I do this in the chair. Chin towards chest as much as I can with the microphone. Continue on as you wish. The main chakras that are healed by this flow are the root, the solar plexus, and the root and the solar plexus. The benefits are posture, flexibility, circulation, and respiration. Let's continue that flow 2 more times. And then we'll return to seated. Just because I'm feeling like I want to, I'm going to raise up on the balls of my feet and stretch out my feet. My hands are on my knees, and I'm just lifting up onto the balls of my feet and then lowering back to my heels. I don't have a yoga card for this, but this just feels like a warm-up I want to take today. Woke up with some pain, had a tummy thing going on for 2 days now. Stretching those feet, maybe give some love to the toes, wiggle the toes, turn the feet out side to side. And come back to your comfortable seat when you're ready. Now today we'll just be playing a little bit with a chair adapted tabletop balancing table flow. So if you are not new to yoga and you think tabletop starts on tabletop position, obviously, on the hands and knees. Well, we're in the chair. So what can we do with this? I'd like you to start out by just drawing your tummy in and lengthening your spine. And just find comfortable breath here. Okay? Lengthening your spine. Extending one arm out. I'll be extending my right arm out. Just extend your right arm out in front of you. Try to be level with the shoulder if you can, but again, at Yoga and Time, we always modify and work within our safe range of motion. So if you're not able to do this, it's okay. Just modify where you can work. My hand is outstretched in front of me, and I'm just gazing at my fingernails, which I painted bright platinum last night. Sparkly. Inhale. Exhale. Finding strength. If you feel some shake in the arm, you're strengthening muscle, and that's okay. If it feels uncomfortable at any time, just come back to your resting pose with your hands on your knees. Finding strength, finding balance. Let's flip the hand so the palm is upward. And notice any change in how it feels in the shoulder, the elbows or the wrist. Maybe reach out a little further. Visualize positive energy traveling into the palm of that hand. Bathing that hand in positive healing energy, traveling up your arm, past your elbow, up into your shoulder. That positive energy is healing and strengthening you. Let's flip again so your palm is facing back towards the floor. If you need to lower, it's okay. I'm going to stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring my hand back to my right knee. Let's just rest here for a moment and take 3 breaths. Breathe. Again. One more time. Inhale, raise the other arm. For me, it will be my left. I'm trying to find a level posture with my hand and shoulder. If I had like one of my husband's leveling tools, the tiny one, and I put it on my forearm, I would be seeking for balance. That's my goal. If you need to modify differently, that's fine. Reaching out. My palm is above the floor. And returning to normal breath. Focusing on strength, endurance, balance, and posture. When you're ready, flip the hands so your palm is up. Maybe move the fingers a bit and reach outward. Visualizing that healing energy entering the palm of your hand, traveling up through your hand, your wrist, your elbow, up to the shoulder. Strengthening, healing. Strengthening. Maybe take a look at your hand and look if you can see your aura, because I noticed mine just got about 5 centimeters bigger. Let's flip the hand again so the palm is facing the floor. I'm going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and come back. Go ahead and roll your shoulders out. Now, if you're experienced yogi with a full floor practice, this will be easy for you today, but we are going to be going back to the basics for a while. I always have newcomers that are brand new to yoga. Keep rolling your shoulders, please. And I've seen more comments about I can't do yoga because I'm not flexible, or I can't this, or I can't that. It's your practice. Adapt it however you wish. Even if that means just sitting in the chair today with good posture and listening to me talk about this stuff. We all start somewhere. And today could be that day that maybe you decide to start. Hands back on knees. Now, in tabletop position on the floor, you extend your legs behind you. We will not be doing that version in chair today. We will be extending our legs in front of us. So starting with my right leg, I'm just going to glide and slide my right heel on the carpet out in front of me. My toes are pointed upwards, sort of towards the ceiling, but it's not necessarily perpendicular. There's an angle here. And my hands are still on my knees. And I'm just going to straighten that foot so the toes touch the floor, and then roll up onto my heel again so the toes are pointing up towards the ceiling. And then pointing them out in front of me so my toes are pointing out across my living room, out into my kitchen. I'm not into the studio today. I'm in the living room. Flex and extend. Flex and extend. Let's end in an extension. Here's an option. Putting both hands under your... You know what? Let me change that. Let's come back up to a neutral position where we're just seated. putting both hands underneath your right thigh. Unless you're doing the left, then switch. Let's just lift that foot off the floor for a count of 3, 2, 1, and place it back on the floor. If that was difficult for you, just stay there. Just continue to do that. If you were okay, let's extend that foot again. Your foot is stretched out in front of you, and reach down and support that thigh. And let's lift that extended leg off the floor for 3, 2, 1. Now you can decide where you want to work today. You can work in the extension, or you can go back to seated and work at level 1. It's completely your choice. I'll be working in an extension, but it's your choice. So hands under the thigh. Let's lift that foot up off the floor, maybe an inch, maybe more. Work where you're comfortable, and we're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. When you're ready, let's do that again. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and lower. Can you raise it higher this time? If not, stay where you're comfortable. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. Can you do it without your hands? You can put your hands on your knees or on the chair. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower if you wish. If you want to stay with me, stay in extension. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your choice to fall out. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to neutral. Awesome. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So starting in our upright seated position, hands under the other leg, in this case my left, I'm just going to lift my foot off the floor. 3, 2, 1, and release. If you'd like to work there, go ahead. If you want to work in the extension, extend your foot. You may find that both legs aren't the same, and that's okay. Work where is comfortable for each leg. Extending my foot forward. I can't remember if we did the exercises with the left foot. I think we did. But if we didn't, let's just do that now. Let's extend. Let's roll the heel in the left foot, only simply because I can't remember. And what we do on one side, we should do on the other. So I'm just rolling back and forth to stretch out that foot a bit. Okay. Hands under my left thigh, slightly above my knee. Lifting 3, 2, 1, and release. Work at that level if you wish, or go higher. Lifting 3, 2, 1. Lower. Inhale again. 3, 2, 1, and lower. At this point, you should be pretty clear on where you feel comfortable working. Now let's go for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower. One more time, and I'm shooting for 15 again. So I'll do 5, 5, and 5. Lower whenever you need to. Big inhale. Lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release or stay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Awesome. Thank you. Let's windshield wiper from side to side. That was a lot of strengthening work today if you're a newcomer. Hello, Momo. Momo says hello. Take any movement that serves you. Roll the wrists. Maybe slight gentle twist from side to side. If you were extending your leg the entire way as I was, because I was pulling my knee up towards my nose, I don't feel good and I'm still doing that, you may want to take a ragdoll fold. So with knees wide, inhale, arms up, and then we're folding forward to stretch those hips out. Just enjoy the music and hang out here for a bit. And when you're ready, you can put your elbows or your hands on your legs to help assist you to come back up. Today we will end the podcast and the flow in Shavasana. So if you'd just like to lay back and get comfy in your seat or chair, or in my case on the couch, I'm going to wrap back up into my blanket. Momo, you have to share. This dog, all 10 pounds of him, he's the biggest blanket hog. Let's just relax. If you prefer to go to the mat or the bed to take your Shavasana, that's cool too. If you happen to listen to this while you're driving, and I know at least one person does that, no sleeping behind the wheel. If you're in a safe place to take Shavasana, I will leave you now. Feel free to switch to whatever type of music you wish. I will let the music play for about 1 more minute, and then I'll end the podcast. Thank you for joining me today for a yoga break on the Holistic Witch's Cottage podcast. Blessings on your journey and have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.